Hello!
What the?
Oh yeah,
Stop
just
it.
run in. Of course you will just run in.
This is just the beginning.
No!
Of course he's gonna run away.
Anselm. Anselm.
Sir?
Get a healer in here to take care of your sister.
She's dead, sir.
And get a mage. Maybe he can track where that portal led. Wait,
General?
what?
I think this one is still alive.
Wonderful. A treacherous traitor. Remove that sack. I believe explanations are in order.
Oh, is that me?
8 years have passed. After you attempted to betray your father, Isamo Tahar, he tried to set an example by executing you and the other conspirators in front of his followers. General Noria saved you and took you under his wing. Despite the Mage Wars being over, disquieting developments are taking place, backed by the common folk. A cult called the Purity of Light has risen to power and is orchestrating a witch hunt of mages.
Wow, I am old. I was adult when he saved me, I suppose, and wow, I'm an old scrub because I was captured by my own well, yeah, that Hey, these guys were actually in the I'll take this one because why the hell not? This is the most scrub, but I'm not come on, I'm not that tiny. Oh, that's a choice. Oh, that's totally me. I guess I'll have to go with that then. Facial hair, of course we need facial hair. Alric Tarar, of course. Nope. I don't know. Why do I have to have that guy's name though? I mean, he tried to kill me. If I just give. Ah, yeah, I'm old anyway. Let's go with that. Oh man, that would be so funny. Just an old man going. Ooh. I don't want this. Discipline and brutality, huh? I must select 3 ability trees. That's not very nice. This is a little bit difficult here. I think I'll go with something a little bit different though, because I have been playing combat guys all the time and now I want to try some kind of magic nonsense. But this will be terrible because, you know, I can't micro and that's basically all that magic is. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. The mailman's son. Oh wow. Really? He can be a dead guy actually. Forget old guy, you can be dead. That's wonderful. I'll go with the max scrub color. I don't want constitution, I want intelligence. And also willpower, because, you know, I'm a mage. Kind of. And of course, tanking should work a little bit, I suppose. Hey, hello! You can actually check the trees, that's wonderful. Discipline, okay. Feint. Melee weapon, I won't be using that. Shield, okay. Also shield thing, well, that won't be useful at all. Thing is though, I pretty much only need this for the maximum health thing. What does this do? Brutality, all auto attacks, so it's not just melee. These are melee, okay, good. And those are some things that I don't care about. Fine. Critical hit chance, which is nice, but then it's all ranged, okay. I can have people for that. And this one, spell power by 2. Now, spell power is important for spellcasters, so I won't be taking that because I just don't care about this. Constitution. Wow, okay. This one is a dead giveaway. I mean, I'm taking that no matter what. We should probably take damage instead of tank though, because it just synergizes with it better. And then there's plenty of black spells that I will be using, and then there's this thing. Focus regeneration. Not bad for a spellcaster. Tiara's shield. Oh, I don't need this. I can just go with this. Wow. Thing is, I really should go with a pure mage. I just don't want to. I mean, I won't be able to max all 3 trees, right? Surely not. There's too many good skills, and I'll just take brutality. I mean, it's whatever, right? Dexterity? Strength-based weapons, no. Critical hit, of course, so you do need some of that. Intelligence and... medium armor and shields. I might get to that, but I want most stuffs and most ones, so I'll just go with that. Okay, let's just get into the game. Hey, character creation.
Nortander, the cradle of human civilization. We know war. It has been at our side for millennia, coming and going with the indifference of the tides. Our most recent sprouted from rebellion. For reasons unknown, a mage by the name of Isamo Tahar gathered the noble houses behind him in an attempt to overthrow the crown.
Look at that dude.
His magic brought mayhem. Arcane fires burnt towns to ashes. Abominations ravaged the battlefields. Men and women were torn apart with the snap of a finger. Only a sacrifice by our queen achieved what none had thought possible. An end to the slaughter.
Oh, damn it.
The Mage War was over. The crown had won. and a ban on magic was enacted. Now the people once more believe that their suffering has come to an end. They hope. They dream. But the tides don't change.
War never changes. Oh, really?
The barracks. Memories float through their halls like fireflies in a misty swamp. While some of them are pleasant, most of them are not. Save for your friend Bertrand, your comrades shunned you, and your promotion into the ranks of the Wolf Guard did not make things any better. Can you blame them? After all, you are the child of Isamo Tahar, the man they have spent the past 8 years fighting.
Why did Bertrand not shun me? I don't get that.
Hey, Tahar, wake up! What in blazes is wrong with you?
Oh, that's why they gave me a surname. Bertrand.
Why did you wake me?
Let me think. Because you just woke the entire barracks with your screaming. Not the best way to make an impression on the new recruits, don't you think? It was that dream again, wasn't it? The nightmare.
Yes.
Look, I know I've said this before, but you did the right thing back then. Your father, he was a madman. Defying him was the only sane thing to do.
So who killed him, actually?
It wasn't the dream about the cave. It was the one I've been having since I was a child.
Ah, that one. Well, what can I say? You're one tormented soul, my friend. But probably that's why we get along so well.
Yeah, probably.
But still, sometimes I can't help but feel that you still feel guilty about betraying Isamo. Just don't, all right? You did the right thing.
He says it like Osama. Oh, come on. Osama. Oh, damn, that naming sense is just amazing. They're out for Mage Blood. I mean, I picked Mage without even thinking about it, but I suppose I'm the father's son then.
I know, Bertrand. Thank you.
That's what I'm here for, isn't it? For what it's worth, at least, the new laws will prevent something like that from ever happening again. Magic is dangerous, and your father and his rebellion were all the proof for that. We can't just allow mages to run around using their powers as they please. There just need to be limits, rules. And the new laws are just that. A rule set plain and simple. Those mages the Purity branded, they chose their own fate. They were criminals and murderers.
Yeah, sure, what... Ah, thank you. Thank you.
I'm a mage too. What if one day they decide that I'm also a defiler?
Come on, don't be ridiculous. You're a battle mage of the Royal Army, of the Wolf Guard, for heck's sake. And you're not the only one. You use your powers for the greater good, unlike the ones who are being sentenced.
Corporal Tahar, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb.
What is it?
Lord Marshal Angar and General Noria have requested your presence. You and Corporal Carpel are to report to them in the Hall of War as soon as possible.
What's it about?
I'm not in a position to tell.
All right then. Shall we go together, Tahar? I've been meaning to stretch my legs anyway.
Sure. Thank you, boy. You can leave.
Of course.
Boy.
Corporal Tahar? Corporal Carpel?
You should put some clothes on first.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so that's all the items that I got from the previous thing, I suppose. Leadership, okay. Now white magic, brutality, and black magic. Now what do I want first? White magic would probably be a good idea. Leadership, how much focus do I have? Not too much. This is the hero tree, so it's the main tree thing. Wooden target area, not really. Item cost, rally. Encourage. Oh, okay, fine. Perseverance. Resistances are increased. Focus regeneration, I don't care about that. Now, of course, damage is important to begin with, and I'm not going to be using that 3 anyway. Black magic is my main, so I'll just go with that. And Void Arrow is not a bad thing to have a skill to begin with. So I'll just go with that. Now I should probably not get dressed because it would be more funny, and they might even have a custom line for it. Oh, so this is just the beginning stuff. I'll take that. Of course, I could just go with a scimitar or 2 of them. Oh yes. Wolfguard robe. Oh, let's just go with that. Oh, a dagger. Nah, I'll just go with the mage stuff. I am supposed to be a mage after all. So, where did
Ready? Then let's go.
Okay. He didn't go anywhere.
Alrighty.
I'm just blind. Is there anything I could loot here? Probably not. Also, where is the dude's sister? I want that chick that got fireballed in the face. I'm a little bit worried about her. What happened to her? Is she okay? Alright, so I'm probably not going to be allowed over there. These guys will tell me, get the hell out! And here's the mosh pit.
It will only take a second.
Oh yes, delicious foods. I'll take that. Wait a second, what? I just picked something up. Where is it? Come on, what is it? It's not over here, damn it. I don't even know what it was. It looked like some kind of magic nonsense, but whatever. Powerful healing spell, wow, okay. In case your heroic presence wasn't enough, you get a healing spell as well. Just to begin with. Ah, hello, looties. An essay.
Well then.
More looties.
Now would you look at that? It's quite empty. Where are all the recruits?
Out for
Dead.
the drills or in the halls of justice, I guess. There's a trial taking place right now.
Another mage?
Yeah, some elven woman, I believe.
Oh no, we gotta go save her. That's just not correct. You know what? Just pause it because I'm not going to read it. There we go. Now I'm a mage. You can't be a mage without the friggin' hood. Lord Marshal Anger. Yeah, sure, let's go to the Grave Keep.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
Dude, where's your mom? I mean, my mom, not your mom. You're just you know, the dude with the voice. I guess we'll never meet, but where's my mom?
Ah,
Are you my
finally some
mama?
fresh air. Come on, Tahar. Let's head to the North Tower.
Okay, yeah, well, can I go back? Oh, I can. Okay.
The barracks. Memories float through their halls like fireflies in a misty swamp. While some of them are pleasant, most of them are not. Save for your friend Bertrand, your comrades shunned you, and your promotion into the rank...
I heard that already. So there's this area that should be it. Wait, what? This door wasn't open before. Aha! Plot twist. Plot twist. It actually opened as I spoke to the dude about the trial. Nice. Wolf guard garment, okay. Ah, whatever. Hello hall. Oh, this is mess hall. I guess it was open before. So it is the place that I thought it would be. It's over here, most likely. Let's go check out the trial. I mean, elves are not evil, right? They never are. They're always good. So how could she be an evil
Nothing important there,
mage?
Tahar. Just some provisions.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a key, so this is not the trial. This is just some... Oh, hello! Experience! Kill them, my minion! Kill them! You know, in a game like this, or any RPG ever, it's best to just go with a melee character and tank everything, because then you've got a solid tank and you can go from there. But no, I just had to go with a mage.
They will fall.
Oh, cool. Oh, and I'm building a mage that counters other mages as well. Come on.
Interesting.
I should get the white magic soon, because that's going to be a lot of tanking there with the shields and whatnot. It will probably go well if I do that.
Orders?
Like, this thing. That shouldn't be too bad. That said, it eats a ton of focus points. Wow. Hall of Justice.
Now
Well,
would
I
you
suppose
look at
it's a
that.
different building then. Let's go there.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
Now I wonder, will they send me on a suicide mission, as it always happens in RPGs? Or will they just say, oh, you're your father's son and you are evil?
Quite the view, isn't it? Just doesn't get old. Still hard to believe that some 1,000 years ago, somebody actually built this place.
Yeah, it's a dump. Hard to believe someone could build something so... Hey, it's a damn.
May the light have mercy on you.
There she goes. No more magic for you.
Iron Mask, if it wasn't lethal, it would be even worse.
Who was she?
No idea. She might have been with the rebels the army recently took out near Windwall. They still haven't given up. By all that can be said about your father, he certainly had his followers. They're like weeds. Whenever you think you've gotten them all, you find a new patch eating away the seeds somewhere.
So did he actually die or did he not die? Because, you know, it might be just...
I still can't believe the Lord Marshal is allowing them to do this in Greykeep. Weren't they an underground movement just some moons ago?
They were. Things changed quickly, it seems.
Now, let's move on.
Sure.
Oi!
Yes? Who are you?
Just two soldiers. We saw the branding. Impressive work.
So, what do you want?
Nothing,
I don't
never
want
mind.
to hear
All right.
about the Lord and
Aeonir's light be
Savior.
upon you, child.
Oi, Eonir isn't supposed to be an evil god, come on. You're killing stuff. Oh man. I'm quite confused right now. How do I... Okay, now I got all the controls but the one that I'm looking for, so that's great.
Let's see. Interesting.
I'm supposed to talk to him about the faith, aren't I? God damn it, stupid quests. You better give me stuff for this.
Nothing, never mind.
All right.
Yeah,
Aeonir's
exactly,
light be-
nothing, never mind.
Could you tell me more about the purity of...
Oh, you're a seeker.
Not really.
Well, I will do my best to answer your questions.
Yeah.
What exactly do you believe in? I've been told the purity of light renounces the Guardians. Is that true?
Oh shit.
Renounce? No. The Guardians, as well as the renegade gods, are Aeonir's creation. And they are as truthful as he is. They left us.
What do you mean by they left?
Well, they were only temporary to begin with. Aeonir created them to tend to our world as long as mankind is corrupted. But now he wants to return to our world. And the Guardians have gone back to their slumber.
Aeonir wants to return?
Yes, Aeonir will return to this world. 12 moons ago, the Harbinger of Light, our leader, had visions where the All-Father himself spoke to him. He said that after all the suffering we, his creation, had to endure, the time has come to bring peace again. He will reveal himself to us, and will make this world one of freedom, peace, and equality again. No war, no greed, no hunger, no kings, no queens, no beggars. Just children of the light, as we all once were.
That is one way to do that. Only one way.
And why hasn't he returned yet?
Well, that's the reason we're here. Aeonir also told the Harbinger something else, that he will only return once mankind has become pure again.
Pure?
Yes, free of the wrong faith, free of defilers. That's our mission. And once we've succeeded, the Harbinger will open the gates so that Aeonir can step through.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
This woman, what does she do?
That one? She was one of Asamo Tahar's rebels. They hid in wind walls, but the Royal Army took out their camp. She summoned a beast that tore apart 13 soldiers before they finally pinned her down.
Oh, I like her.
It's good that the mask put an end to her right away.
Do you have some kind of leader? Your movement originated in Greyfell, correct?
Movement. I don't think you quite understand who we are, soldier. But I have faith that you will soon enough. Regarding your first question, yes, we do. Harbinger of Light, or Rondar Lacane, as his worldly name is known. He is out of the city at the moment, but if you want a chance to hear his sermons yourself, he will return to Greykeep 1 or 2 days from now.
That guy was also in the beta.
Thanks for your help. I'll be going.
Certainly. Aeonir's light guide your path, soldier.
That guy was in the beta as well. Come on, do I have to talk to him more? I don't want to talk to him anymore. Gee.
Nothing, never mind.
Alright. Aeonir's light be upon you.
I keep just in...
Nothing, never mind.
Alright.
Damn it!
Aeonir's...
Could you tell me more about the...
Oh, you're a seeker.
Maybe.
Interesting. Well,
one word for
I
it.
will do my best to answer your questions.
What's your problem with mages?
We don't have a problem with mages. We have a problem with defilers.
What's the difference?
Well, a mage is someone who has the ability to tap into the power the All-Father Aeonir used to create the universe. It's a burden, and we are well aware of how some mages suffer. However, having that ability by itself is not a sin. Using it is. Man should not have that power, regardless of stature or morality.
But that's what defilers do. They have no humility. They recklessly indulge in their magic and use it for their own purposes. Asamo Tahar is the best example. He showed the world how foul and dangerous uncontrolled magic can be.
What about battle mages? There are mages in the Royal Army too.
Well, technically they are defilers too, but they are a necessary evil, so to speak. Mages are powerful, and in order to keep Northander safe from them, they might be needed. It sounds paradoxical, I know, but it's the truth.
But can't magic also be used for good?
It's not about good or bad, it's about humility. Man was never meant to use magic, and the disregard of this fact is what made the world the violent, corrupted place that it is. So yes, magic can heal as much as it can kill, but that does not change that we are not allowed to meddle with it. We are not gods, soldier, we are men, and until we know our place again, Aeonir will not return.
Well, thanks for your help. I'll be going.
Certainly. Aeonir's light guide your path, soldier.
If the Aeonir's light is shining down on me, I would rather be in complete dark right now, because this guy, can I kill him now, please? Or somewhere in the story, can I please kill him? That is just the worst kind of faith. Oh my god. I have a total and complete hatred for that kind of stuff. Wow. How can... It's ridiculous.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Oh, hello. I'm so confused right now. How do I rotate the bloody map?
Yes, that's it. Now again. Remember, eyes locked onto your opponents.
I'll just follow the girl's voice, because that's the bloody only thing you can do in a situation like this. Follow the ass.
Look at that. The fabled Wolf Guard has arrived. Always good to see some friendly faces.
Sergeant Esme?
Always so stern, Bertrand. What do you need? Some early morning practice?
Why not? What do you think, Tahar?
Who are we fighting?
Well, what does it look like? Recruits. Some of them almost know what they're doing, but some others could really use some actual sparring. So, what do you say?
Well, I guess I could do with some practice.
Good. Then get in the ring.
Of course.
What the hell are you doing, you bloody idiot? Oh wow.
Brandon, Ronan, come here.
Ronan.
See these two over there? You'll fight them.
But they're Wolfguard.
Correct. I've seen you two train, and you won't last a second out in the field. Time for you to get some real practice.
But
get in the ring.
As you command.
Quite the dragon, isn't she? Let's go easy on them, Tahar.
No, let's shoot
them.
them.
Lads, here we go again. Show the corporal what you're made of.
Use arrows and magic. Just kill everyone. Oh wow.
Wait! You won, alright? I yield! I said I yield, damn it!
Alright, corporal. I think they've had enough. Well done, lads. Now get back to the barracks and have someone see to those wounds, alright?
Poor sods.
The sergeant is right. If they're going to survive out there, they need proper training. In other words, we did them a favor.
One way to see it.
We kicked their asses.
Yes, that's it. Now again.
It's good to kick their asses. Oh, my camera got rotated again. Man, I'm so dead in this game.
Good work. Those pals aren't without talent, but they're far too spoiled by these walls. Hang on a moment. Here. I've heard talk about a new mission, and something tells me it's the reason the Lord Marshal wants to see you. And I guess you could use these.
A friendly gesture. I almost forgot how that felt.
Don't be so dramatic. So, what do you say? Tired already? My boys could do with more real combat like that.
What do you think, Tahar?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, why not? I could
Maybe
use
it will rotate my camera again.
Wait. Let's make it more of a challenge this time. Get in the ring when you're ready.
I actually need to check the controls for this because it's getting ridiculous now. Okay. Page up and page down. Thank you. Oh my god. Wow.
You there! Yes, you Wolfguards! Get your asses over here!
Are you talking to us, Sergeant?
I am. I want you to fight Corporal Tahar and Carpal.
And just when did we become your recruits?
You're not. But my recruits need to see some real combat.
Oh shit.
And a fight between 5 brethren of the Wolfguard would be quite the show.
Look, we don't have time for...
We'll fight.
But...
Get in the ring.
On your marks, and...
Handsome, hi. I guess he hates me. Dude.
Damn it, I need healing.
Aha! Cheating! What the hell?
Damn it, I need healing.
Stop, that's enough!
Ah, shit. Seems like you're as much of a weakling as your father, Tahar.
What's your problem? We're on the same side.
Of course we are. Let's go, man. We're done here.
Tiara's breath.
Yeah, great. Felt that one, chick.
Yes, that's it! Well, that was unexpected. What the heck happened in there?
He
What
hates
did it
me.
look like? We lost.
I saw that. I knew you hadn't been in the open field for a while, but I didn't think you were that much out of shape. Either way, I guess it's best you go see the Marshal now. I have business to attend to. Keep your chin up.
Yeah, will do.
No. It's...
Blazes. That guy fought as if he wanted to kill you. Aren't you Wolfguard soldiers supposed to be, I don't know, friends?
We are. I had no idea what got into him.
Maybe, nonsense. Never mind.
What is it?
Just a stupid thought. Forget about it.
Actually, it's not a stupid thought at all. Wow, that's a lot of rotation. Oh wait, almost missed it. Ah, now we're talking. Good. Now I can just go up instead of...
Bertrand, tell me.
No idea how much you remember from that night when we freed you, but as I told you, Anselm was there, together with his sister. Your father, he killed her. Judging by the look on Anselm's face, he hates your guts. So maybe...
You think he's blaming me for her death?
I don't know, maybe.
That's stupid.
You're telling me. But anyway, it's just an assumption. I might be completely wrong.
Anyway, here. You should take this as an apology. It was a stupid idea to have you fight each other. I'd suggest another round, but I suppose you've had enough by now. And the Lord Marshal's waiting for you.
Burn.
Who do we fight?
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's much point in having you beat more recruits, but seeing you fight has reminded me that lately, I haven't had a lot of practice neither.
You want to fight us?
2 versus 1?
You don't count, Bertrand.
Very funny.
More like I don't
let's
count.
not overthink this. Let's get in the ring.
Okay, sure.
Yes, yes.
Totally.
Good. Then let's dance.
I'm a lady. Bertrand, tank for me.
Understood.
I'm ready.
You know, you're supposed to spar with some kind of melee weapon.
Alright, this is enough. Oof. The years have really taken their toll on me. This would have gone down differently some years ago.
That's what they all say.
Sod off, Carpal. Jokes aside, thanks for the practice. That was a damn good fight. Let's just hope seeing their sergeant in the dust like this doesn't make the recruits act all cocky again.
Well,
can just
if
beat
it
them
does,
up.
You'll be there to show them their place.
I guess. Anyway, you should go see the Marshal now. Good luck, you two. Stay safe.
What a cool lady.
Yes, that's it! Now again! Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent!
Oh, that's a nice tip. As I was saying, it's probably the best idea to spar with actually some kind of melee weapons and not friggin' bows and arrows and magic, because that's just cheating in a way. You can't really do that, can you? I love that one though. That one line is just great. Oh, there's a marketplace here. Well, I want to check the trial now.
Few people know the story behind the impressive hall, with its gilded pillars and domed roof. It was constructed in 6542 by King Arif Eilith as a monument to his greatness. Arif was known for his cruelty and decadence. When after a fight, his equally disliked brother attempted to kill him, Arif fled all the way to the top of the Grey Tower, into his shrine. But his brother, sword in hand, followed. A fight ensued in which both of them were fatally wounded. Ever since, the hall has stood as a symbol for justice.
Yeah, so justice is when everyone dies.
You know that, don't you?
No, Bertrand, I forgot. But I want to see this trial you were talking about.
Well, it's probably already started. Let's go take a look.
Yeah. No shit.
What do you want me to say? That I used my magic to kill those soldiers? Yes, I did. And I would do it again. Because they tried to kill me.
She's lying, for heck's sake! That bloody witch is lying!
You know what? You're right. I killed these men just because I liked it. Then I cooked a potion from their entrails and finally found myself a nice little broom to fly off into the moonlight.
Do you think this is the time for jesting?
I don't. But for the past hour, I have done nothing but repeat the same story over and over again.
for which you have no evidence.
Oh, this guy's
Yes,
idiot.
and neither do you. Apart from a stable boy who was part of the act all along. But you know, that's the great thing about religious idiots like you. You always pick the story you like most. Now go ahead. Get that pretty little mask on my face already. I'm sure Aeonir would enjoy that as much as seeing elven mages raped by Leoniter soldiers.
Oh shit.
Heresy. This is heresy.
Area of Finnenmere. You are hereby found guilty of breaking the new laws by using magic to slay 3 soldiers of the royal army. The punishment will be death by the pike and shall be carried out by the morrow. The trial is over.
Okay.
That's tough.
Who's that woman? The older one?
You don't know? Alright, now that surprises me. That was Amaria Leoniter, the only surviving member of House Leoniter. All of her sons died in the final battle of the Nortander army against your father's rebels.
She seemed to be very upset by what the elves said about Aeonir.
Yeah, no wonder. She's one of the most fervent followers of the purity. Probably also one of the reasons why they could get so much influence within the crown. House Leoniter was one of the greatest armies in Nortander. But let's go, shall we? I wouldn't want to keep the Lord Marshal waiting any longer.
Okay, so can I just maybe inside my own rebellion and destroy this bloody hell of a kingdom, because it's run by jackasses and it should go down. There's just nothing good about it.
No city of Nortander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of...
That's it, lads. Keep at it.
She's got a strong voice. But seriously, I just want to kill the bloody hell out of every single bloody man in this kingdom. It's terrible. Just so terrible.
Yes, that's it. Now again. Remember, eyes locked onto your opponents.
It's a good idea to stun opponents, so I'll just go with that. Oh man, this kingdom should just get destroyed already.
In the midst of the keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the Grey Tower. Though not the highest of towers, it is no doubt the most important, as it houses both the Hall of War and the Hall of Justice.
Yeah, some justice, idiots.
You know, Tahar, there's something I've been wondering about lately.
What?
All this, the army, the Wolf Guard, the crown, does it fulfill you?
What do you mean?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
No, I'm not gay if that's what you're asking, but other than that, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I want to break this whole bloody place apart. Let's start a rebellion. Let's just do actual justice. I'm totally for it. Are you with me? He probably is. Let's loot this place before we leave and never return. I wonder if they're gonna tell me...
These are General Noria's quarters.
You're right. Sorry. This tower is a maze.
Okay, so I'm not allowed there, fine.
Interesting.
The Sneermaster's quarters. He's got a lot of guards.
Here we go. Ready to go in?
You sound nervous.
Nervous? No. Never mind. Come on, let's go in.
Yeah, sure.
The Hall of War is not only where most of Nortander politics are conducted, but also where emissaries and diplomats from other empires are first received when visiting Greykeep. It is easy to understand the reason. Once one has walked on the marble floors, through the gilded arches, and beneath the eyes of the many statues that adorn its giant halls.
Yeah. The greatest evil always has the best palaces. If they just killed stuff, I wouldn't mind, but pointless rape is just horrible.
The cure is within reach, and we...
You've had your time, and what did you achieve? Nothing. People are dying as we speak, and if we do not stop this plague right now, it'll wipe out all of Greyfell next. I've made my decision. Once you've found a cure, fine, we will use it, but for now, this is the only way.
I understand, Lord Marshal. Forgive me for my failure.
Dismissed.
Oh yeah, so basically just kill everyone. Yeah, how about you die?
Lord Marshal, General Noria, you wanted to see us?
We did. Sentenza? Yes. What do you know about the Bloodburn?
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
So, our commitment to secrecy worked for a change. That's refreshing.
The Bloodburn is a plague. The first time we heard about it was about 3 months ago. For almost a moon's turn now, every capable alchemist of Greyfell and Everlight has been searching for a cure. And there are rumors that the elves, the dwarves, and even the greenskins are affected by it as well. Problem is, we are nowhere near a solution. And recently there's been a massive outbreak at a village near Greyfell. Leonon.
I see. Any idea what causes it? How does it spread?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know. Some things seem to suggest that it's contagious, whereas some alchemists believe the infections occurred random.
At random?
Well, not entirely. Apparently there's a pattern, but it seems almost too ridiculous to say it.
The infected we've talked to, many of them have reported hearing, I don't know how to put it, noises around where the infection must have taken place.
Noises?
Yes, some of them even said it sounded like a voice. Superstitious nonsense, of course. But it might suggest that it's more than a mere disease, which is troubling.
A curse. That is what you were suggesting, isn't it?
A curse? No. If anything, I think it might be some kind of magical anomaly. However, you're not here to muse about the courses of the plague. We have scholars set on that. You're here because the Wolfguard will set out on a mission. Sentenza?
We have to find a way to contain the outbreak in that village, Leonon. If the infections reach Greyfell, we will be faced with a catastrophe that will make the Mage Wars look like a pleasant dream.
Good.
Thus, we, together with a small division of Nortander's soldiers, will travel to Leonon and assess the situation and see what we can do.
Wait, you're coming with me?
What's my role in this?
What kind of question is that? You're a member of the Wolf Guard and this is a royal mission. End of story.
If the Bloodburn is deadly, how do we protect ourselves when we get into the contaminated territory?
Again, we haven't understood the Bloodburn's distribution pattern yet, so there's a chance it'll not affect you anyway. But to make sure, our alchemists have prepared a concoction that's supposed to protect against the infection.
I won't even ask.
Understood. When do we set out?
Tomorrow at first light. Just get your things and your potion from the alchemist downstairs. His name is Albertus de Reims. Then meet me at the gate when you're ready. Anything else, Lord Marshal Arendir?
No. Just solve the problem.
We will.
Okay, I will solve the problem. I cannot solve the problem. It doesn't let me use my void arrow on the bloody idiot. Unfortunate. Anyway. God damn it.
Acknowledged.
Just...
Let's see.
I want to start a rebellion. Surely that's what's going to happen.
Interesting.
At some point in the village, I suppose I'm going to turn around and just kill the bloody idiots and then fight the kingdom. I hope so. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Now would you look at that?
In the midst of the keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the Grey Tower. Though not the highest of towers, it is no doubt the most important, as it houses both the Hall of War and the Hall of Justice.
Oh man. Okay, well, where's Mr. Albertus?
Interesting.
Yo, dude.
Are you Albertus de Reims?
Depends on who's asking.
Corporal Carpel and Corporal Tahar, Wolfguard. We were told you can give us a medicine that can protect against the bloodburn.
Ah, so that's you. Yes, here are your potions. Drink 2 sips of it 2 hours before entering the contaminated zone. It lasts for about 7 hours.
And it works?
Of course it works. Just make sure to never go over my suggested dose, otherwise it can be lethal. Now, is there anything else? If not, I've got business to attend to.
No, that was all. Thank you.
That's such a...
Yes, got it.
Primitive culture. It's incredible. I love it. Okay, let's get to the courtyard now. Seriously, this is the definition of primitive. This is like the cultures from Barbar Conan.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember.
I'm really surprised they have fire. Do they have wheels? I don't think they have wheels.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
Surely they can't have wheels yet. I mean, they seem to have steel, but I suppose that's just iron, because seriously, steel is way too high-tech for them. There's no way. Surely they don't have a wheel. Not even one.
1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
I mean, even the city has been built by some proto-race that is ancient, so they didn't build it. They don't have the technology for this. You would need a crane for it. That would require wheels. Oh, hello.
Let's see.
Never pass out on the goodies. Wow, they're just raining everywhere. Everywhere. Every bloody way. Oh, hello! Portal. Where is that? Ah, here it is.
Now would you look at that?
Now would you look at that?
There you are. Ready?
Yes, let's
We are.
Good. Then let's go get the others. We have a long journey ahead of us.
So tell me, Tahar, is it just me, or has the general changed?
Now that came out of nowhere.
I mean, back when I joined the Wolfguard, he was so different, passionate about our cause. But now, I don't know.
Well, the war did take its toll.
Oh, come on, you just don't change. Ah, they cut the conversation, that's annoying, but I know what they meant to say. Basically, yeah, Sentenza isn't feeling it either. I mean, come on, they're bloody fanatic idiots who don't even have the cause of good in them anymore. We're supposed to destroy the kingdom, right? It's just an evil place to be. I really wanted to go save that chick, but hopefully that will be later. Ah, wait. They said tomorrow, so she's probably already dead by the time that I left the city. Unfortunate indeed. Oh, hello. Apparently the prologue is a place on the map. Interesting. So... okay, it's a place on the map that you can't travel to. I suppose it has been crushed by the rocks or something like that. Anyway, I suppose that's enough for the first session. I'll have to split it in halves anyway. Because, I mean, I did two things basically, and that is a good place to cut it, so I'll leave more for later. I'm glad I got it working, the recording and everything like that, so for now, see ya. We're going to Liano next time.